Cancer friends, welcome to Moondog Tarot. I'm Jackie and I'm here to do your last week of April reading for the 21st to the 27th. You have a lot of cards that want to come out, Cancer. I hope you're doing well in this lovely week, month of April. I'm doing okay. I'm just really super busy. Got a lot going on right now and planning a trip. Yep, planning a big trip. Got a big one coming up. So, yeah, your readings have been a little bit rough lately, but we're going to figure this out and see what's coming, okay, for my Cancer friends. What messages have you got? All right. I think we got everything we need. Almost. All right. Anything else for my beautiful Cancer friends? Thank you. Can we give any more messages to my beautiful Cancer friends? Any other messages? What do we have? Are we done? How about that one? Okay. Cancer. For the last week of April. Gotta check my microphone there. Okay. So, we're starting with the Two of Wands. There's going to be some planning and decisions that you're going to have to make. You're going to come to a discovery. And this particular discovery is going to show you have decisions to make. You see this guy, how he's looking at the globe? He's planning ahead. There's two different directions that he needs to go in because I see two wands here, which tells me that you are going to have to decide between two situations or two people or whatever it is that you have going on. So, I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but I do know you're going to have decisions to make. Now, I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, you have not been in balance very much. You're working more than playing, and that's not healthy. Okay? You really need to stop being so picky about things and the high standards and trying to be so diligent all the time. Do something that brings you passion. Okay, this guy, he loves what he's doing. He loves the work that he's doing. It does bring him passion. But for you specifically, I feel like it's saying you're not balancing work and play. You're just working. And that creates a lot of exhaustion. It creates burnout. It just creates situations in where we don't take care of ourselves, and I don't like that, okay? Now, you do have the Ace of Swords. There's some kind of breakthrough coming, and I feel like you have something on your mind that needs to be spoken. I feel like you're holding something in for the sake of the people around you. This could be at work. But I feel like you have a truth that needs to be spoken. There's a breakthrough coming, okay? This breakthrough could also be you learning to take more time off. Learning to... I have a feeling some of you might be going to yoga or meditation, and I think that might help you. That will help you a lot, Cancer. I think that's something you really, really need to do. All right, you have the Six of Wands, which means public reward, victory, and success. So yes, you've been working very hard. You haven't been doing any balance, but the success is going to come, without a doubt. Or you're already successful, but you're going to get victory and public reward. Somebody might throw a party for you and say you are employee of the month or employee of the year or something to that effect, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, you have just been working really, really hard. Now, with Temperance, which is the Sagittarius energy, I feel like you're seeking, you're trying to find the meaning of everything that's going on in your life, and you're trying to seek balance. There does need to be some kind of middle path, middle ground. Because like I said, I feel like everything is just out of balance with you right now between work and play. And just thinking about that makes me exhausted because this is how I've been working lately. I've just been putting so much into either working on my YouTube, working on my 9 to 5, and then there's other things in between. So I know how hard it is to try to balance life in general. Believe me when I tell you, I know. I understand. I get it, okay? Now, you do have the Fool, which is new beginnings and a new path in life. I think you're finally going to learn how to balance and take a leap of faith and maybe take a vacation, maybe take that break, maybe take another position or job. Maybe you're going to realize where you are is just not where it's at. Now, you got the Five of Swords here, Cancer. And it just seems like there might be people around you, and I see you walking away, but there are people around you who are very selfish. They may have betrayed you. Somebody may have betrayed you here. They may have done something behind your back that was unethical. But I see you getting away from that. That's why you have the Fool here too. It's new beginnings. You're going to get away from whatever the selfishness and betrayal has been. I feel like there's a lot of competition around you too. Jealousy and competition. All right, so just be mindful. Don't let that get to you, because I do see you walking away. Look at this guy. He's walking away. Look at the people behind him. He's walking away from it. It's not worth it. Let it go, Cancer. You know what I mean? Now you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a lot of new opportunity, new employment. What did I say? Now, even before I saw that card, I said, I have a feeling that you're going to look for new employment. I wasn't kidding. This was no joke. I feel like what you're doing currently for work is not your dream. It's just something you might have fell into. And I do believe that you know something that there is that you do want to do. You have to go out there and you have to do it. You're craving new opportunities. It's evident here. Very earthy energy. But if there is an idea that you've been thinking about putting into fruition and into action, maybe you make it a career. Maybe you want to do a YouTube channel. I'm just giving you an example. But this is what I see. Now, with this Five of Wands, this also tells me competition, tension, and arguments. Okay? But you're going to get out of that because I see you walking away. Okay? And you're taking a leap of faith. Get out of that tension, competition, negative, bad energy. Nobody wants to be in that. Okay, Cancer? I wish you a lot of luck with that. I really do. I know how uncomfortable that is and can be. Let's go ahead and see what my oracle cards have for my Cancer friends. These are beautiful oracle cards. I picked them up recently. All right, you've got divine protection. Okay, so you're being protected. You're being looked after in any situation that you might feel trouble in. You are divinely protected. Trust each step of your intuition. All right, so trust the process. Trust each step. Trust your intuition. You're headed in the right direction. It just right now might feel really crappy because of this tension and fighting and all that. Let's go ahead and pull an angel. I almost said engine. Again with the engine. Let's go ahead and pull an angel number for my Cancer friends. The word engine keeps coming out in my readings. I know I got some friends that are engineers, but they're not Cancers. So, I don't know, maybe you are an engineer. Maybe that's the job that's giving you a lot of problems. I can't tell you that. All right. We're going to do 606. Okay, so you might see that on the clock or somewhere else. Okay. It means and optimism. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, and creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Trust your intuition. You know what path you should be on, so follow that path. Okay, Cancer, I wish you luck for the rest of April, and I'll be back to do your reading for the beginning of May soon. Please like and subscribe so you can get more of my content. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.